Hello, and welcome to this orientation to the George M. Manuel Library. We are excited that you're a student here at Piedmont and want to be as helpful as possible so your classes can truly benefit you. We have many students on campus and many students around the world, so here are some services and resources specific to the physical library and those available online. Before I cover services and resources, allow me to go over a few introductory topics. First, let me introduce myself and the library. I'm Grace May, the Public Services Librarian. Our library director is Jason Seymour. We have a senior research librarian, Dr. Kathy Chapman, and a technical services librarian, April Lindsay. The four of us comprise the library professional staff, and we have a number of student workers who are here especially during the fall and spring semesters. The entire library staff wants to assist you in this academic journey you've embarked on, so you're more than welcome to contact us at any time. Another important introduction, our library website. The library website is your #1 place to go to learn about the library. Find out what we have to offer you and discover how to use those services. I'd recommend you take some time on the website, familiarizing yourself with it, and that you do so periodically. Now on to some of the services and resources we have. This is not going to be everything we have, and for the sake of time, I'll only lightly touch on these. So for more information, see our website or contact us. The Manual Library has resources like books, ebooks, physical and online periodicals, physical and online dissertations, rare books dating back to 1634, and audio-visual items like laptops and headphones. We also have DVDs, CDs, digital projectors and screens, a copier machine, microfilm, microfiche, and lamination machines. So assume we have what you're looking for. You never know what we can provide for you. First, let's talk about physical resources. As you would expect, you can check out items from the library. If you're an undergraduate or master's student, the typical checkout period is 2 weeks, but if you don't live nearby, we can set you up with a longer checkout period. If you're a doctoral student, your checkout period will be 3 months. All students can renew items 2 times before they need to be returned. You might be wondering how to search the collection. You can search the collection from the library website or from computers in the library. If you search the catalog and we don't have an item you want, you can also request an interlibrary loan, as another librarian may have the item and you can borrow it from them through us. What if you need the item now and don't want to wait for an interlibrary loan? Well, the Manual Library is part of several reciprocal borrowing programs, which means that there are hundreds of institutional libraries around North America from which you can check out items, pretty much as if you were a student there yourself. Perhaps you live near one of them and can easily find what you need there. You could even use a website called worldcat.org to discover libraries that have the item you want, and the site will even show those libraries in relation to distance from your location. There are also some other things you can do in the library. You can make photocopies, you can scan pages of an assignment or book, and email those scans to yourself or a professor. You can come do schoolwork or type a paper on our computers, and you can print from there as well. If you need some tech help, like formatting a Word document or connecting wirelessly to the printers, feel free to ask. We also have a few different sections of the library for different kinds of work. First, the casual zone. This area has large tables and is good for group work, talking, and hanging out. If you need some more quiet, visit the quiet zone. You can sit at a cubicle by yourself or with another person and work in quiet. And if you really need silence to focus, visit the silent zone. Whispering and noise are prohibited here for your benefit. So now you know some more about physical items like books and some of the things you can do in the library. So let's talk online resources. The Manual Library website has a search bar on its homepage that when searched will take you to our EBSCO Discovery Service, or EDS. This will comprise all of our physical and electronic items as well as pull from all of our databases. It contains materials such as articles, ebooks, dissertations, audiobooks, videos, and more on all different kinds of topics. For more information on these resources and for tutorials that show you how to use them effectively, visit the library website or contact us. If you're searching the catalog and can't find a full-text item you want, You can request an interlibrary loan for digital items just like you can for physical items. It is possible that even with the wealth of resources I've already mentioned, you need more resources or something in full text that couldn't be found or provided through our avenues. If this is the case, I highly recommend trying your state's public library system for physical and online resources. For instance, here in North Carolina, with a free public library card, a person has access to an amazing amount of physical and digital materials through venues like nclive.org. Now some things specifically for you distance students. First of all, Manual Library and our staff really value you. We know being at a distance from your school may be difficult, and we want to make it easier on you. Our shipping service allows you to request an item from our physical library to be mailed to you. Much like this, our scanning service allows you to request a portion of an item we have here to be scanned and emailed to you. Both of these services are only available for distance students 45 or more minutes away from the campus. The staff is always ready to answer any question you send our way, and we work hard to get the resources you need in your hands and on your screen. Here is a little info specifically for local students. We have fun events and activities scheduled throughout the year. We also have fun things to do in the library like puzzles, Legos, and more. So be sure to be on the lookout for these activities or just stop by and play with the Legos. Well, that's a quick look at some of our services and resources. Please keep in mind that we are here to assist you. We can help in broadening or narrowing your field of research and finding answers to specific issues in your research, helping you locate more resources, troubleshooting with library-related issues, and more. For a more in-depth description of our resources, services, and policies, please see our website or contact us. We trust that this has been helpful and informed you of some things you weren't aware of before. Have any questions or comments? Here's when we're open and how to contact us.